We are back live with you, looking at this severe thunderstorm warning that's got a tornado tag on it. We're looking at just west of Adairville right here. It looks like that we have some rotation right here with this storm. Looks like we had a signature there. We might have a spin-up tornado there just a few moments ago. And we've got our camera that's been turned sideways. It's actually right there overlooking Adairville. Our BH James Distiller Skycam down there has been cocked sideways. But folks, look back there. If you can get a view, that kind of looks like some structure. And that is facing off to the west-southwest. And yeah, that thing has been knocked off to its side there with the storms moving in. But needless to say, that does appear to be some structure there. Lining it up right here, looking at radar. Back this thing out. You can see right here west of Adairville, we were just looking at. Right there. Just had a brief signature that was picked up there. There's another update that we just got. It looks a little bit more disorganized, but needless to say, that is very, very interesting looking. I want to pan back over here real quick. Sorry to keep jumping back and forth, but this is literally BH James Distiller Skycam is overlooking Adairville. We're looking off to the west-southwest right now. Yeah, that doesn't look good. Might have some lowering there that's occurring. That's the strongest storm, folks. We got the severe thunderstorm warning that's currently out for southern Logan over into Simpson and southern Warren County as well. It's got a note of a tornado possible tag on it. That's the rotation that we were just taking a look at. And it's got the opportunity of seeing winds upwards of 70 miles an hour. 1 inch or quarter-size hail coming along with that. All right. So we got a special weather statement that is currently issued here just to the north. This is for Butler County, stretching over into Edmonson County, the north side of Logan and Warren County as well, for a wind gust up to 40 miles an hour. But obviously the strongest sail is right down here along the Tennessee-Kentucky state line. And again, that lowering we were just looking at there on our BH James Distiller Skycam, kind of picking up on some of that rotation. You can put it here into motion and see where it really tightened up there just a short time ago. Right there on that scan. Right there. Just to our west just a short time ago. So that's where our focus is right now. You can see where the strongest winds are aligned right along and points off of this. And all this is plowing eastward. So this is crossing 431 as we speak. This is going to be coming in over here on the west side of Simpson County near Providence. Prices Mill up towards Middleton as well. And that's pretty much just going to be cutting a path eastward along 100 there right into downtown Franklin. Those winds are really picking up, it would appear, over Adairville. Our camera keeps getting knocked sideways even more over there. Doesn't even have that good of a view anymore. So that's definitely the strongest portion of this rolling through here. You can see this reflectivity right here as well. This is going to be pulling off to the north and east and impacting Auburn. And then that's going to be sitting at sites right over here near Bowling Green. So again, very, very strong winds coming along with this. Wouldn't be surprised to see an additional warning put out here. this is intact for another 14 minutes. The current severe thunderstorm warning. Tammy, thank you for that report. Pea-sized hail in Russellville a few minutes ago. That was mentioned along with a warning here that would be a possibility. Considerable threat for wind damage with this is what the National Weather Service continues to advertise. And folks, that's a load of rain coming along with this too. So despite our severe threat, obviously that's up front, we're also dealing with just insane amounts of rain and serious flooding. This is only going to add insult to injury. Got another cell we're watching down here near just north and west of the Nashville Metro that's going to pull off here to the north and east. That could be impacting our southern tier counties as well. Right up here, right along 431 in Adairville. That's what we're watching. No, Brenda, I've not heard about tornado in Morgan's Gap yet. This is pulling right over the top of Adairville as we speak, where we have the tightest rotation that's showing up here. Right there. Right here, pulling north and east of Adairville into Shaco, pulling up through that direction. Shaco does not have a great history with severe and tornadic storms. Been down there surveying a couple times over the years. And that's going to be drawing up through Shaco and then towards Middleton. And then right over here near Hilltop and Price's Mill. Got that tightening up again right here just north of Adairville, guys. If you are over here, you need to get in your safe spot. Stretching over towards 765 and Shaco. This looks like that it's pulling off there to the north and east. Hell, now calming down a bit. Loud thunder, lightning over there. The severe storm mentions that we could have some winds upwards of 70 miles an hour. So that's what we're watching. Y'all watching that light show overlooking the Morgantown camera? Yes, so many water rescues today. We're going to hang right here like a hair and a biscuit. You all can blatantly see as well as we can right there where that rotation is. So if you're in that area right there in between Adairville, Shaco, you need to be in your safe spot. Pulling off to the north and east across 765, Shaco, pulling up towards Middleton as well. It's going to be creeping northward there towards Highway 100, 103. The downpours have started over at Adairville now. This is literally parked just south of where the rotation is on the BH James Distiller Skycam. We've lost gravity there, it would appear, on a portion of the camera. That thing has been tilted and cranked all the way sideways as that line of storms came through here. All right, there came another scan and update. You can see, folks, it's not as quite as tight that go around, but keeps going in and out, folks, with these that come through here. That's what's so annoying. You can see how tight it is there to the west, then it kind of loses it, then it kind of tightens back up there again, right there, what we were just seeing. So these things are quick and short-lived. They can be brief little spin-ups that'll just touch down and then come right back up. Very, very finicky and very difficult to forecast. Still got 9 minutes on this thing. Rebecca says that she just had a very heavy hail in Russellville. Thank you for reporting that. That's what the reflectivity was showing here too. My goodness, you got the lightning that's coming in here. All right, coming right up through Russellville, we've got ground truth reports that hail is falling from the sky. Bowling Green, this is right here on your doorstep. So we'll see what they do with these warnings, if they let it ride, if they extend it or expand it. We will take a look here. Rain really coming down over here in Adairsville now. Got a lot of lightning coming along with our sky cam over there too. Have to ask our buddy Sean down there whenever the weather improves to get that straightened back out up there on the flagpole. Here's our severe thunderstorm warning. That includes the entire county of Simpson. This stretches up into Woodburn. This includes Plano, stretching over into Alvaton as well. Going to be just south of Rich Pond. But folks, if you really look at this thing, where it was just producing, all this right here is just steamrolling off to the north and east. So Bowling Green, buckle up. This is going to be coming our way here as well. Logan County is currently underneath a severe thunderstorm warning. Right here, folks, we always encourage everyone to try to get a handle on their geography to know where they're located. But right here, this includes the southeastern half now. We got the leading edge that's blasting right through the heart of Adairsville. Want to jump back over here and take our camera again. Despite it not being at a great angle, you guys can get the idea. Look at how much rain we're getting on top of what's already falling, guys. This is awful. Do not want to see this. And unfortunately, here we are. It is dumping buckets. More flooding reports already coming in. We got a few people reporting here as well that they have power outages. Strong winds coming through, folks, with saturated soils and grounds out there. They could easily down some trees or even cause and create some power outages, and it would appear that we are seeing that come to fruition. Always appreciate your all's reports. This continues for another 5 minutes. It's the severe thunderstorm warning that does have the tornado tag included on it as well. Those of you in Bowling Green, it's about to be making its way through here. Rockfield, this is right here on your doorstep, stretching over into Browning, up towards Hadley as well. You're about to get in on this, and then going to get over towards Barren River, and then up towards Anna and Richardsville. This thing stays on a similar track. All right, kind of give you the broad brush view here. Right along the leading edge of this thing. So where we got our strongest winds. This is coming straight off to the north and the east, producing loads and loads of lightning as we speak. That is a nasty looking storm, folks. Take a look over the White Squirrel Weather Nest Cam, shall we? Look at that. Nasty looking structure rolling in here from the south and west. Y'all stepped outside if you're in and around Bowling Green. It was so warm and quiet and windy out there. Felt very eerie. And this is the reason why. Look at that structure back there on the far horizon. That's a beautiful lightning strike head coming along with it as well. We're going to keep it minimized here for a couple more moments. We'll switch back over there as the storm gets a little bit closer. You can see it here. It's the top camera. The one right above my head's Morgantown. And then we got the other one that is right above that. You know what? While we're at it, why don't we do a little work here and see if we can't bring up our change it over to our Adairsville camera. There we go. A little bit better, right? Still raining cats and dogs over in that direction. But with the strongest part of the storm now east of Morgantown, we can switch that over to Adairsville because it is coming down right on top of its head. Right over here, folks. We got another scan in. Could definitely have some more hail being produced with that, that's for sure. And Bowling Green, this is right here on your doorstep, folks, so get ready for it. Going to be bowing in right here. Right here out of the west. Jay Bennett says, I got massive winds already rolling through Alberton. Pouring rains down in Middleton. Thank you, Karen. Appreciate you all letting us know your report. Still watching this little finicky sail down here, too, to the west of Nashville. As this thing pulls northeast, this is coming through here, too. We're going to have to see how both of these behave. Maggie says Rockfield is getting absolutely whipped, and you're just right here at the start of it. Huh. And of course, we have lost our Adairsville camera, it would appear. There we go. And we're back. But wait, there's more. Hail starting up out Jackson Bridge Road. Thank you, Elizabeth, for sharing that report. Hope you're staying safe. Folks, you can expect more of that coming right through Bowling Green with the path that we see this going on right now. We could be getting in on some hail along with this. This is now bowing east right along Highway 100 now, pushing right into and towards Franklin. So those of you over there, be aware and be ready for that. Yes, it will continue. Got pea-sized hail reported off 626 at Hadley Corin. Appreciate that report. Winds are getting much stronger in Franklin, according to Ethan. They're going to be getting a whole lot stronger really quick here, buddy. Here in about the next 10 to 15 minutes, this thing's going to be bowing right in. We'll see if we've got any more view there. There's a velocity scan. It looks like it's tightening up again, folks. Right here, just south of Highway 100 in the far west side of Simpson County. Neosho. I'm going to give it my best shot. Sorry if I'm not pronouncing that correctly. Price's Mill, north of Price's Mill here. It looks like it's tightening up right there. Coming along and just south of Highway 100. This will be coming into the west side of Franklin. Got strong winds occurring all the way up here to the north as well. They have let that severe thunderstorm warning expire. I still don't like that. See that right there? The other radar is picking up on it as well. Rockville getting strong winds and lots of rain. Appreciate the report. Pouring rain over in Chandler's area as well. Hail off of Hammett Hill. Appreciate the report, Lyle. Oh, yeah. Shaco. We know how to say Shaco. I'm talking about right here. All right, folks, we got a new severe thunderstorm warning that has just been issued for Warren County. This does include Bowling Green. This is for winds of 60 miles an hour. New severe thunderstorm warning. This is going to be coming right into the heart of Bowling Green as we speak. This will be arriving here within roughly the next 10 to 15 minutes. Due off to the north and east. Flash flood warnings have also been posted out for the vast majority of the Wobbles community as well. So it's worth taking note of. You can see a look here at the latest map. Courtesy of our partners up at the National Weather Service, flash flood warning is now out. It is for the entirety of Allen, Simpson, Logan, Warren, and Butler County. Folks, all the rain we've already received with, if we get another 2 to 3 inches of rain that's going to be issued here, that's going to fall on top of this, we're going to look at some crippling impacts here across the region. We've already got some regions, portions of the area that has, especially those down around the Tennessee line. Special weather statement now is out for Simpson County, stretching over into Allen and Barron County, southern Barron County, for wind speeds upwards of 50 miles an hour. Strongest portion of the storm is coming right through the heart and right along pretty much the north side, if not the north 2/3 of Bowling Green. Looks like here right along I-165 stretching east along Veterans Memorial, and that's going to be crossing over 185 and pulling off here to the north and east. So looks like we'll have some hail that'll be falling here momentarily. And there we have a report. Thank you very much. Shelley says hail on Liberty Church Road in Auburn, Kentucky. That is literally where this storm just came from. Riding right along north and east along and north of 6880. So yeah, Bowling Green is getting in on it here. You can see where it would note the heaviest precipitation, and more than likely the associated hail is going to be coming right through Bowling Green here, and just points north of Bowling Green, it would appear, where the largest of the hail is located at. Check out that structure. We'll let the White Squirrel Weather Nest Cam, WKU Meteorology. That's nasty looking. Just soak that in there for a minute. And that's exactly what you're staring down the throat of. This severe thunderstorm. It's been issued for another 40 minutes, folks. They have drugged this polygon around and out all the way north and east to engulf far south and east. Edmonson County, Collegiate will be in on this, along with Pig and Cedar Spring. And they want to stretch all the way over, excuse me, and include Glasgow along with this as well. So if you can get us your reports, we always appreciate those, folks. But Keep your safety first and foremost. Our buddy Sean down in Adairville just said that they've got a lot of pulling of the waters on the roadways. It's quickly running off. He's also apologizing for the camera. Sean, buddy, that's not your fault, man. That's called Mother Nature. We can still see it. It's hanging on. It's still with us. All right, look at the downpour sweeping. Here we go. Coming into focus here. Looks like we got some rain and hail falling here, courtesy of the White Squirrel Weather Nest Cam. Steam rolling north and east, coming right through Bowling Green as we speak. You can see that sweeping curtain of precipitation coming right through here. Loads of lightning down into Adairville at the same time. So, folks, this is coming right through, and as it does, hopefully we're going to be able to get this east of the area, and we'll have the severe threat out of here, folks. But here's the thing: after the severe threat, look back here at this stratiform precipitation. We're not going to be done with the rain yet, folks. So as we've got the primary creator of our damaging wind and hail threat right now pulling off to the north and east, we still got all this garbage, this load of trash back here on the back side of it that still has to come through. We are about to surpass the 5-inch mark of rain totals. Taking a look here at the latest readings. My goodness. You want to take a look at these. The Kentucky Mesonet station. Look at this. 4.8 inches now since midnight of last night has fallen. So we're at 4.86 up in Butler County, 4.34 in Logan, 4.81 Simpson, 4.59 in Allen. All those going to be surpassing that 5-inch mark before this is all said and done here. Raining like crazy. Just hit the west side of WKU. Appreciate the report. Yes, it is. It is a very good night to be home. I'll agree with you on that, Charity. Is there a hook coming towards Franklin? We were just taking a look at that down here. Sticking out right there like a sore thumb. Right here on the west side of Franklin. Pulling off to the east here. That's not a good looking signature on that. Let us know if you're seeing anything, folks, if you're over in that direction. The Angels have started bowling outside of the Whether or Not compound. Yeah, look at that. Look at this signature right here on the west side of Franklin. Riding right along 100, folks. That's exactly along the rotation that we've been talking about here over the past 20 or 25 minutes or so. I would recommend getting to your safe spot. Don't necessarily see a warning that's issued for that, but that's not a good looking signal. Got a little bit of broad rotation trying to show up here just south of Brownsville too, right along the line. And this thing is about to skirt north of the severe thunderstorm warning polygon. So Brownsville, you could be getting in on this as we speak as well. Already got very, very heavy rain falling over in that direction. So that's going to be pulling straight up. Speaking of Brownsville, let's take a look at how our neighbors are doing up there. Oh, lightning strike. Absolutely perfect timing. Reed Dossier Sky Cam overlooking Brownsville. This is where this line is coming in right now. Yeah, we do. We kind of have we have sky cams just kind of littered all across the all across the Walls community here. We're watching Bowling Green right now. It's coming right through the heart of it. We do not have any reports of tornadoes as we speak. We do have some rotation that's showing up here on the radar and what we're taking a look at, but just be aware. Ponding of water on roadways, folks. We've got so many road closures, it's not even funny. Check with your local emergency management pages. I mean, I'm not making it up. There's all kinds of roads that are closed all across our community. It's been really bad, and it's just going to get worse with this. More hail being reported here in and around Rockfield. Appreciate that report, Mandy. Hope that you're staying safe. Tiffany said she's got some small hail that is falling. Very strong winds here on the north side of Bowling Green as well. Auburn, you got the worst of it behind you. Russellville, you should be in the clear. We got the bulk of this that's moving here. You can see the front. The front is right here, folks, and this thing is driving eastward. Now, here's a little cog in the wheel, if you will. We're going to have crashing temperatures after the front passes, and we could see going from a severe event to switching over to a light snow event as we get into early tomorrow morning. And no, that's not a joke. We call that a good old ride on the Kentucky weather roller coaster. Back where I'm from, plumb wild. It is raining like the dickens at the Weather or Not compound now as we speak. Your wife is driving from Nashville to Bowling Green right now. Is that okay? Probably not. Would probably recommend pulling over to a safe location and not attempting to drive. Nashville is dry right now, but once you get up to the state line, Franklin is being lambasted as we speak, as well as Woodburn, and I-65 is about to be right in the crosshairs of that. So Glasgow, you still got a ways to go, but you're going to be next in line coming along here. Well, for those of you on the south side of Bowling Green, I can speak for a fact, it is here. And I have my fellow friend Barry Frazier, that is not too far from me, that is also confirming that. Look at the lightning show. Look at the Adairsville camera, and look at the White Squirrel Weather Nest Cam. Man, look at the visibility. We have lost so much visibility here in Bowling Green. Got hail falling in Woodburn now, according to Jessica. Appreciate that report. Very strong winds on the north side. And folks, you can see where the line of storms is going to be zapping all of our energy out of this here. So those of you along and behind where this leading edge has already come through, right here and points to the west, the severe threat is really calming down. And over here is, whoa! That was a wild lightning strike. And then our focus turns over here to everyone along and ahead of that line. So we just had another update. This is sweeping right through the heart of Bowling Green as we speak. Landon, we have got power flashing. over here on the north side of Bowling Green. Thank you for that report. Yes, Franklin is still getting hit with it too. Franklin, Simpson County, stretching over on the far southeast side of Warren and Allen and Barron County. You have a special weather statement for the opportunity of winds upwards of 50 miles an hour. The severe thunderstorm warning for 60-mile-an-hour winds includes Bowling Green, and this is pulling eastward over towards Glasgow. We also got Brownsville. Those of you all up here in Edmonson County now. Near Asphalt is going to be pulling off to the north and east through Brownsville, then cutting a path through Mammoth Cave is where the heaviest rainfall is hitting as we speak. We're going to be pulling northward through Windyville and including that as well. So those of you from Collegiate stretching up over into Brownsville and then on the north side over into Lindsayville, looks like you're going to get a good old-fashioned walloping from this strong cell that's moving in here out of the south and west. We also got the heart of this one, folks. It's taking aim right over top of the Weather or Not compound as we speak. This thing is raging off to the north and east. My goodness, the lightning, folks. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to let you all watch the light show here for a minute. We have got a wild light show that is going on across the region. My goodness. All right, we'll bring it back for you. Yeah, we got everyone moving at a snail's pace, looking at our D93 Skycam downtown Bowling Green. We have got hail that is falling now here at the Weather or Not compound on the south side of Bowling Green. That is really pecking against the windows here. Janine says it's hitting very hard up in Bee Spring now and Hickory Flat. That's where the worst of it is, folks, is stretching right there along that that line there. Got another 26 minutes that this severe thunderstorm warning has been issued for. Flood advisories are being put out again. We still got Oprah out here just throwing them, just giving them out. I think everyone's under some sort of flood headline right now. Got power outages is being reported here on the west side of Franklin. That was where we saw that rotation that we were picking up a short time ago. Got 42 customers without power down in that direction. And just like that, folks, it sounds like that it's calming down a little bit. Got some rotation that's showing up right here just north of Alvaton. But it's just not staying together, folks. It's just not very organized. It's like you get a little quip here. Like right over Alvaton right now, we've got a little bit of a kink or rotation, it would appear. Right here just south of Polkville as well. Whenever we put it into motion, you can see it just, it's like they wrap up and then they fall apart. Then it wraps up, then it falls apart. No, we do not have another one coming later on. We need the we need this to get east of us, and that'll serve us well. It is flat out just coming down, y'all. Where are we at now? Are we there yet? We're almost. Butler County Mesonet up to 4.95 inches of total rainfall. My goodness. This rain is just flat out coming down. Losing a little bit of intensity and compared to where it was at there a short time ago. You can see it here as we put it into motion. Hopefully we continue to see that trend. We're still watching this down here to the south too. This thing is going to bow any further off to the north and east out of Springfield, setting its sights over here to our friends over in Allen County and Scottsville. Y'all haven't gotten in on much of anything yet, but Allen County, Barron County, you're next in line. Don't let your guard down. Anna, I'm right there with you. I'm ready for it to be over with. We'll be going a few more hours here. We'll be churning the 24-hour and beyond oil, if you know what I mean. We got up very early this morning, started covering the flooding issues as early as 2:30 or 3 o'clock this morning. And yeah, starting to beat a man down. Rachel says it's gotten very nasty over in Alvaton. Yep. You can definitely see that. Right here, it looks like we got another little kink that's trying to pop out here. What we were talking about, folks, these little quips of rotation that pick up and then become disorganized. It's not like anything, overly impressive, but these things happen so quickly whenever it takes a minute or two for us to churn back our radar, our next radar scan. You can have a quick tornado that's been put on the ground and then moved out of here. So hopefully that's not the case with this. But we definitely got some kinks running right along the leading edge here, stretching from Smiths Grove. Now we're east of Bowling Green, so Bowling Green for the most part would appear to be in the clear. I know it's calmed down substantially here at Whether or Not HQ. Y'all are welcome. Thank you all for tuning in with us. Cheers. Yeah, we are much, much calmer here, y'all. Much calmer here. It's moving through very quick. So as soon as that front gets east of you, you're going to be looking at a much better situation. I wish I had better news, y'all, but I'm even kind of watching more of this back here right now than I am the stronger storms. Just all this is coming east now. Those of you in Butler County, we already had the Green River forecast to hit up near major flood stage. Be aware of that. This water is going to be rising continuously throughout the overnight. My goodness, do we have got some lightning going on? Now we can have the lightnings moving off to the north and east of Brownsville now. That's what we're watching here from the Reed Dossie House Skycam, looking off to the north and east. And yep, we just got another scan back in, folks, and this thing continues to look like that it's losing a little bit of juice. So that is good news. We'll put it into motion here. You can see where the severe thunderstorm warning is outlined. See, it was very strong back over here in northeast Logan County. And that has lost some of its juice. That is the good news. God, we just got so much rain falling. Switch that over. Now we got the Reed Ossiau Sky Cam from Edmonson County looking over right here above me. Still got 18 minutes on this severe thunderstorm warning currently in check, all right? Gonna ride it out with you, folks. We're gonna be just fine. Those of you running into any flooding emergencies, coming into structures, anything of that nature, you got On Target right here, that emergency line. That thing's available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You can call them. They'll come out and get you taken care of. What a light show overlooking Edmonson County. Y'all are the winners right now. Not on any flooding, but, you know, for a heck of a light show. My goodness, that's a whole lot of lightning going on. Got that electricity. Electricity. For all you School of Rock or School of Rock, Schoolhouse Rock. What am I talking about? Oh, me. Smiths Grove, folks up in that direction, protect your beaver nuggets. Bucky's, hunker down. You are next in line. Over near Polkville, going toward Pondsville. What a fitting name for today. Find about 1 billion ponds across the region today. So yeah, folks, once this line churns all the way through the region here, we're going to be in the clear. Bowling Green, pretty much calling you in the clear now, except for flooding. I'm not calling you for clearing the flooding. I'm not calling anyone clear for the flooding, but the severe threat in regards to wind, tornado threat. Morgantown, that's out of here, but you do have a whole lot more rain that's on the way. Folks in Logan County and Butler County, that's next for you in line. And then the rest of Wobbles is going to follow, folks. We got a lot more rain that's on the way. Butler County Mesonet up to 4.98 inches of total rainfall. We continue to lose a bit of intensity there. That's good. Still got more reports coming in of hail reports. Yes, bipolar weather would be a great name for our current weather forecast. So by like 2, 3 o'clock tomorrow, we're going to be in like perhaps the 20s. Like whenever we go through tomorrow, we're going to have 20, 30 plus mile an hour winds out of the north and west and falling temperatures, and then a little bit of snow that's going to be kind of try to be thrown on top of this. Some of us might get a little bit of accumulation out of it depending upon what our temperature profiles are doing, but we'll save that here for another time. No, I don't think we saw any casualties from We didn't see any casualties from Fairview Plaza today. They blocked it off. Public Works said it blocked off pretty early in the day, thankfully. You can't get us this time. So we got here where the strongest winds are, rolling over into Smiths Grove now as we speak. So that's the only game in town now, folks. This severe thunderstorm warning for the southeast side of Edmonson County, eastern Warren County, and the north side of Barron County. That does include Glasgow for this severe thunderstorm warning. Those of you in the path, make sure you're in a sturdy structure. Brandon Tracy said the wind just woke him up from a dead sleep and he looked out in time to see his patio furniture blown away. How strong are the winds going to be in Glasgow? Well, currently the severe thunderstorm warning that's issued is saying that these storms will be capable of producing 60-mile-an-hour winds. Need to give a big shout out to our team behind the scenes. We got Evan Hatter working hard, responding to you all on the social media side. Got Miss Sam Taylor working for us too, trying to do some content aggregation to keep you all up to date on all that is unfolding as well. And of course, we have Nick and Reagan, the newest addition to the Weather Night team that's keeping our blog rocking and rolling. So a big shout out to all them. Evan's out here just burning up the fingertips on the keyboard, answering your all's questions, keeping our other feeds rocking and rolling here as I attempt to continue to entertain. Yes, it is taking its sweet time to get to halfway. It's about there, though. Right here near Allen Springs, halfway. You're right here off 231. It's right here on your doorstep. The strongest portion of the storm continues to be right here, y'all. Pulling north and east, this is going to directly hit Pondsville, then over towards Oil City and Red Cross, Park City up into Cave City, and then Glasgow and Haywood. No, 88 is, my goodness, did you all just see that lightning strike on the Reed Dosshouse Skycam up in Edmonson County? Thing made it look like daylight up there. Yep, that's the only game in town, Mary. That's the only severe warning that we have going right now, is the one that we're looking at. Technically speaking, Nancy, I think that there is still a tornado watch that is out, but I would expect that to be trimmed up here very soon if it's not been yet. Now, we still have the flooding concerns, y'all. Look over here. We still got the back edge of this, all this freaking rain is still over here in Paducah. So we still got a load of rainfall that's going to be coming along with this before this is all said and done. Woo! We got this strong cell that we were watching here just a short time ago that's about to pull off to the north and east through Portland. If it maintains its path, this thing's going to be coming right up through Adolphus, Petroleum, and then socking Scottsville. Yeah, Samantha, it's been moving at a snail's pace. It can speed up all at once. I'm ready for this thing to get out of here. Justin Browning says Warren RECC reporting outages around Plano and Old Stone as well. Yeah, Dareville is still getting hit. Still got some downpours over in that direction. But strongest portion of the storm here, folks. This continues to get trimmed up. Bowling Green, you're in the clear. Butler County, Logan County, you're in the clear. Franklin, you're about to be in the clear once this thing pulls off to the north and east and out of here. Brownsville, you're good now. This is tracked off to the east now, hitting Mammoth Cave. Going to be crossing over into Tom John's Crossing and Big Windy over into Hart County here very shortly. Hailing high winds and rain in Portland. Thank you for sharing that. Winds whistling at my house in Franklin, says Michael Seymour. Yeah, Chris is talking about the Red River down in the being way outside of its banks. We had reports down in that direction of it overtaking the waterways over some of its banks there. What's behind this front? Well, a lot more rain and then a change over to snow as we get into tomorrow morning. Yes, Jack. Bowling Green is in the clear. Any tornadoes. Here's the only game in town, folks. That is the only severe thunderstorm warning. Right here for eastern Warren, southeastern Edmondson, and rolling over into Glasgow. Still got loads of lightning. And now they have put out a special weather statement for 40-mile-an-hour winds. So we continue to see the weakening of the line of storms that's attempting to move through here. So continue to be good news on that front, folks. Hopefully we continue to keep this trend going, of where we keep having the weakening effect, if you will. We have officially surpassed the 5-inch mark in rain totals via the Kentucky Mesonet. And take a look at our readings here. We have got 5.02 near the Woodbury Mesonet up in Butler County. 5¼ inches now has been reported. That was an insane lightning strike that just happened on one of our sky cams. But 5¼ inches of rainfall in Simpson County. My goodness. That is impressive. And the worst part is we got more of that to come. All right, so let's jump back over here now. Rain and storms finally making it over into Barren River Lake, says Tim Hunt. Appreciate that report, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Over here near Pondsville, though, and Red Cross and stretching over into Glasgow, folks, this is where we have the strongest portion of the storm that's moving in. We've had this severe thunderstorm warning intact, and it has 2 minutes remaining, folks. So let's keep our fingers crossed that this thing expires. Y'all, I just want it to stop. Y'all seen that that GIF or GIF or whatever y'all call them of Jim from The Office? I just want it to stop. That's me. I'm that guy right now. Rod and Gale reporting 5½ inches of total rainfall so far in halfway. And buddy, we got more on the way. Folks, that's what we're going to shift to, all right? Whenever this severe thunderstorm warning finally expires and we jump off of here, everyone needs to stay safe and you need to stay vigilant, because the flooding is only going to get worse. Because take a look off to the west of here. We've got a lot more rain that is coming in here on the way. "60-mile-an-hour wind and nickel-size hail." We just had another update. Come on, keep trimming her down. Do not extend it. Let's let it expire. Let it expire. Let it expire. Okay. Yeah. It expired, y'all. So those of you who was underneath the severe thunderstorm warning over here in Glasgow, there is no current warnings that are out. We do have a special weather statement down here in Scottsville. We got some heavy rain. We got some strong winds. We got some small hail that might be being produced, but currently we have no severe weather that is out there, right? We're going to jump off of here, folks. We've been churning the oil for a long time. Hopefully we don't have any more warnings that appear here in the short time. Want to make one note right here, looking at this sail coming up here out of Portland. That could be bringing some more hail and strong winds along with it to our friends over here in Allen County whenever it does so. Strong storms look to be the name of the game, folks. Hopefully we don't have any more warnings where we have to go live again. But folks, after this, please, I'm going to back this out one final time and show you the back edge of the rain is all the way over here. Still just west of Murray and Madisonville, even near Paducah. We still have all this to go before the cold front gets through here. So that flooding is only going to get worse. So please be aware of that. Appreciate you all hanging out with us here, and appreciate you all keeping us informed with all of your all's reports. If we have another severe warning that is deemed necessary for us to jump on here, we will jump back on here with you and help you right through it, all right?